this is my phone. And platforms love themselves. Oh, okay. Sorry. I don't mean to show that. Sorry.
Oh, now we know what you're looking at.
Hey, it was an ad. It was an ad.
Give us pleasure. Never heard any.
No. Right. Okay.
Do you use CapCut?
I do, but I don't like it.
Yeah,
So I use TikTok because my ecosystem, again, the hacks. I use a system called Repurpose. And Repurpose, I pay $9 USD or $10 USD a month or whatever. And it's, maybe I'll just show you, hey? But it's like a workflow system. So I tell it when I upload to TikTok, go and distribute it to all my other social channels. So the same piece of content goes to Instagram, Facebook group,
So what's
Pinterest.
the app that does this?
It's called Repurpose.
And does it cost money?
Yeah, it's $9, $9 USD, 10 USD or something.
Per month or?
You can,
Yes.
per month, yeah. So, but you set up the workflows and you tell it, okay, I want, every time I upload it to TikTok, go to these places, right? It's really easy to set up. And then I know that if I upload my TikTok video, it will go to each of those channels and I don't need to worry about it.
So it doesn't matter if it's exactly the same that read.
Because the algorithm is and there's so much noise that not everybody will see the same content.
Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, for now, when we have armies of people to work for us, sure, we can make each snippet different, right? Strategy-wise, and corporate me is like, a little bit like, but you don't need to.
So when you make a TikTok, you can either share it from there straight to your Facebook.
Yeah, you
It's
can.
a link.
It's a link.
Is it better to download the video than repost it as a reel or?
That's why I use Repurpose.
Oh, so we'd actually download it and post it.
It does it. It's a bot and it does it. So yeah, it will.
So it's
The exact same
download.
copy. Yeah, you can. You don't have to pay your $9 a month. You could do it, but it's time consuming.
Can you do it through starting with Instagram and send it the other way?
You can.
Because-
So Instagram has a link to Facebook already because Meta,
Yeah.
right? You could do it that way. And Zapier, I think IFTTT, if this then that is another system you could use.
Instead of repurpose?
But I prefer Repurpose because IFTTT takes a link. Like it's not. It doesn't save us any time, right? Okay, so let me show you how easy it is, right? So this is all footage that I did on the way here. So
On the way here?
Yep.
Are you recording yourself while you drive?
No, not like on the way. Like
I don't get that when people do that. I just think.
no. So this was a video story to my community. I was talking about ranting
so you're
about.
in the car but not driving?
No, yeah. But this was me talking about shipping issues and how I'm pissed.
Oh.
Basically, right? So then I'll go here and let me slow this down. But okay, so say I only want the first 5 seconds of this. I'll just go split, take this, delete.
Is this in your repurpose app?
No, this is TikTok.
Oh,
This is TikTok, right?
This is
So
why I
okay,
got
do you want me to start again?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Let me start. Okay.
Yeah, how do you get to that in
This-
TikTok?
Okay, let me do it now. Let me take a video. Do you guys mind being in the video? You can
I'd
just
love to
no?
be on the
Okay.
video.
Hey guys, look where I am. Hey! I'm presenting to these guys about social media and all this fun stuff. So here we go. That's my intro. Yeah. Then I already have a video of me walking into the chamber, Hills, council. And then I should have set up a time lapse somewhere, but I might do like this, like an intro, right? Then I might do, yeah. So then I'll go to my TikTok, and then let me just exit that. Now, first of all, you can film in TikTok or the social platform that you'd like, but I don't like these apps because they crash. Then you lose all your content, right? So that's why I use my camera. So then at least it's in my
Oh, so you
yeah.
use your camera first.
Yeah. So then you just go,
And then you
okay,
upload that into TikTok.
upload, and then I go, I want this, I want this, that, and all this, right? So there's 9 clips. Sorry? This is my camera roll. This is my photo album.
Yeah, but before my TikTok home screen, it looked like yours.
So, okay, all I did was, see the plus on the bottom? There's a plus on the bottom? Yeah.
Got it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Then you select the clips that you'd like. Ooh.
Okay, create content straight into camera device.
Yep.
So when you open TikTok, you press the plus.
Press the plus, yeah, to create a new video, yeah. Okay, then I'll go next. Now, TikTok's really good because it kind of edits it for you.
Yeah,
Right?
it's like magic, isn't it? And what about YouTube Shorts?
So my repurpose takes care of that too. It goes to YouTube Shorts.
So you can get them on your website.
What are your thoughts about the impact on posting from one platform to another? Because I know Instagram does not like TikTok Reels.
So it's really funny because sometimes my content tanks on TikTok, even though I've edited in there, shot it for TikTok, but it goes viral on Instagram.
Right. So
And I did nothing but repurpose.
Could it be that you've just got a different crowd following you on
Totally.
Insta?
Could be.
Yeah, it's usually to do with the algorithm and it
Well, when you watermark, so when you download from TikTok, it automatically puts a watermark that says TikTok, yeah? I would not do that. I would not take that to Instagram, same vice versa, right? Because even if Instagram doesn't have a watermark on it, there's a code in there somewhere, there's an invisible watermark, and TikTok knows, and all of a sudden it's...
So you're saying we can download TikToks and post them on other platforms, but TikTok doesn't like an Instagram.
Correct.
Upload.
Correct.
Okay.
Which is why
So
I
start
use
with TikTok.
repurpose. I use repurpose because it does all that for me. It downloads it without the watermark. It
Oh, it downloads it as a. Oh.
It's so good. It's so good. Yeah. And it means I do less work.
But if we're not using an app, we create it in TikTok.
You can. You can create in TikTok, or if you only have like Instagram and Facebook, for example, just set up that sync. So Meta will show you, like set up, if I post it to Instagram, it goes to Facebook and vice versa. Less work,
And you can
right? It's about volume.
So it doesn't happen at the same time.
You can schedule it, you can. So Meta Business Manager, which we'll get out in a second, you can schedule the content. So telling it, okay, this is my video, this is my caption, go live at 7 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. You can do that.
And you can customize it so you can put your hashtags in and
Yeah.
Oh, you can.
But I would watch the data. I would watch the data on that because I found that when I schedule reels, it tanks.
Oh, really?
So I'd much rather keep it in my phone as a draft,
And then do it when you're ready. So
when
do
I'm ready,
reels live.
which is probably like 10 o'clock at night when the kids are asleep, but that's okay, right? It works for me. Yeah. Was there another question?
Yeah, I just wanted to know if you're not using TikTok, do you still recommend using their features for the video editing?
Like CapCut. So basically TikTok owns CapCut now.
Yeah.
CapCut installs a watermark at the end of the end frame.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Unless you post it to TikTok, right? So you can manually like delete it. But it's really cumbersome. So sometimes I edit in Instagram. I edit Instagram and I only put it to Instagram and Facebook.
Yeah, okay.
That works too.
Another option's InShot.
Yeah. There's InShot, Splice. There's a whole lot of video editing, like apps. You just kind of have to find what works for you.
Canva too.
But I'm going to get to that in a second. But there's another hack that I'll show you. If you only have Instagram templates is so good.
Yeah.
You literally scroll until you find a template you like, you import all your, I'll show you in a second, right? So let me finish this. So, okay, so this is my video. I'm not going to post it now, but this is what it might look like. I've literally done no editing, but that's what it's going to be.
Oh, so you'll change the order.
I'll change the order, yeah. Like this needs to be in the beginning, so I'll just drag that, move that over. Oh, gosh.
Oh my god.
Right? Can't? Can't? Did you say can't?
Oh,
Who said that?
No, we're just laughing at how easily you do that.
Oh, sorry. It's practice. I'm a nerd, remember.
We don't have to be.
Okay, so this is, okay, let me show you then. If this day in the life type thing is too hard, ooh, I'm shouting, then all you need to do is, okay, so go to TikTok until you find, okay, so you find like a trending voiceover. So like Kardashians, for example, they always have an audio, right? So you literally then take the audio, so I might do, like that's the audio, use this sound, then you will go upload a video. So say you have a time-lapse video here, see this album, time-lapse? Yeah? Then I'll do that. That's my TikTok for today. Yeah? Trending audio. So you take care, like the algorithm takes care of the audiences coming to you. Literally a video. So this is achievable, right? Time-lapse video, put it up in front of you when you're meeting with somebody. Or when you're sitting in front of the computer doing some admin.
So
like when I had my warehouse, this is someone picking up all my packages. Literally, all I did was put it up and press time lapse.
And you're just using your phone. But where do you position it? How do you just use your Gorilla
So-
Glue?
This is, I bought this off eBay,
Because that's the thing. It's
$50,
like
I think, $40.
Oh.
So this is a like a tripod, and because I'm a crafter, right? So I'm making stuff,
Oh.
and I put my camera here.
Oh, very clever. And it doesn't tip over.
No.
Oh.
I go camera, make. That's it. I could do like this goes all the way up.
And then you can turn
If
it
I'm
on.
doing a video that I'm talking to camera,
Can you share the link to that?
Yeah.
I think
It's
I know.
eBay. I can say I'll send it to
Put it in the
Set up so you get paid for that.
affiliate link. I'm really bad at that anyway. But you kind of get right. There's a remote and this is lighting, but I never use it.
But you can.
I just shoot. You can, but I just shoot in natural light all the time, and that's
That'll
it.
be so better than mine. Don't
Yeah.
click it on the
So you can also get one of these. This is a Gorilla Grip, like Amazon tripod, $40, $30.
And Kmart has lots of
Kmart has a vlogging kit.
Yeah.
You can easily use that.
That's a great
Great stuff.
Yeah.
And this is like really small and compact, so it fits in my handbag. Like I don't usually take it everywhere, but
Sorry, the
Yeah.
Anchor brand is quality. Say, Kmart sells some really cheap quality stuff.
yeah.
Except for the Anchor doorbell.
I'm
Okay.
an Anchor brand.
Anchor's alright.
Yeah.
And during COVID, they had
I love Anchor too. Yeah. Did you have a question? Oh no.
I was
You're just
Anchor, I was
anchoring.
Anchor
Yes, okay, so like if you start to build a bit of a content bank, you'll never run out of content. See what I'm saying? So a content bank might be this time lapse
How do you
or
organise your content bank in your phone?
I don't.
So you're
It's
just
really
scrolling
bad.
and getting
So
lost.
okay, so I have albums, like, and some people are really good at this. I am not, but like maybe if I know I'm going to use it later. Oh, there's Jaden.
So I should maybe do
But
an album,
save
like
an album.
sensory shop stuff.
Yep.
So it separates.
So then when you go to schedule or go to plan, you don't need to shoot it, right? You don't need to shoot it. You don't need to figure out what you're saying. It's already
So
there.
you just say take
Just
videos,
take something.
whatever, and then do with
So
it.
like this, that's my son pushing the trolley. Like all of this is behind the scenes stuff, right? That again, 7 touch points or whatever it is, 10 touch points. All of this will go towards nurturing that customer to conversion. Yeah? So, okay, so we've gone through my very messy camera roll. Right? But like, say for example, this one, I knew this was 2021 and I was so proud of 2 boxes, right? I knew that this would be a milestone for me. So I took a picture and I saved it somewhere, right? So, okay, so back to TikTok. I'm going to upload and say, for example, today is a real, I can't be stuffed day, right? So I'm going to go video and I'm going to take the time lapse and I'm going to do this one. And what's this one? Oh, this is my sticker one. Now you say that, I can't unsee it. But anyway, but this is what I'm talking about, right? So like, I mean, it would be really boring to watch someone sticker 4,000 items it ended up being. But this was part of my journey to move to 3PL, to move to my new logistics company, right? So think about that and think about how you work it into your daily. Yeah? Does that kind of make sense? Achievable, not achievable, maybe?
I think I have to say, we can, if we're not comfortable with it, I think we're using our camera, it's not going anywhere, so we can film it. You know what I mean? And then decide if we're going to use it.
Yeah, that's the way that I do it. You don't, like half of my stuff isn't even posted.
Yeah.
But it's
I
there.
don't know what you're going to
Yeah. Yeah.
We all have to up our iCloud plans.
So, well, yeah, mine's on the Mac. Okay. The other thing to do with Canva, if you don't have a Canva account, get one. Canva. So this is my template. I literally just picked one that I liked, changed it into my colors. I put my logo, right? Testimonials. When I'm like every Monday or whatever it is I decide, for every Monday for the next 6 months, I've got one scheduled. That's one less post I have to deal with, right? Literally copy and paste it. So on my website, it automatically, there's an app called Judge Me, and it automatically sends them an email, I don't know, 3 weeks or 4 weeks after their purchase.
Oh.
Copy paste,
So
copy and paste in here.
Yeah, I have to do that.
You can also ChatGPT this, so there's a bulk edit function, right? So you could you do it for quotes and for testimonials. So the same template I'd use for a quote. So go into ChatGPT and say, give me 10 inspirational quotes for crafters. Space this out in an Excel spreadsheet, export, like a chart thing, Yeah, put that into bulk edit Canva. It gives me 10 of these.
ChatGPT does that. The free
If you
one.
tell ChatGPT to put it in an Excel spreadsheet or like in a table is the right word. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, I put it give me 10
Into
social
Sheets.
posts
So you
for
copy and paste that table into Google Sheets, download it as a CSV, put it into Canva. There's a bulk edit function, and there's a video on TikTok that will show you how to do it in a minute. And then you tell it, this is the template, put in the quote here. Then you have these. It's a function on Canva. I can send you a TikTok video.
I need the steps of this.
I've got to record it somewhere.
Yeah, there's a TikTok video on to do it. I'll send. Literally,
So we
it'll
asked
show you how to do
ChatGPT
it.
to put it in a
Is this
table.
in paid version of Canva?
No.
No, it's in the free.
I'm pretty sure it's in the free. I'll double check that, but pretty sure.
Where are Instagram templates? Sorry.
In Instagram, so you go here, you go into Reels. This is Reels. Yep. Then you just keep going until you find one that says use template. See this? Try this template. Yep. Okay, so we're getting into hacks territory, right? So
Okay, quiet everyone.
I guess this is good, right? Everyone's discussing. Anyway, so this is a hack territory, right? Spend 1 hour, half an hour, whatever you have. Work out how to do the bulk edit on quotes, right? Ask ChatGPT, give me 10 quotes about my industry, whatever your industry is, right? Go to Canva, figure out what your template is in your brand colors, put it all in there, figure out how to do the bulk edit thing, and I'll send you a video on how to do it. Go to Meta or Later or whatever scheduling system that you would like. Schedule them in for 10, if you have 10 quotes, do 1 a week, right? And you don't even have to put anything in the caption. You could literally put an emoji, like, you know? So you do 10 quotes and you do 10 testimonials or reviews, right? So like this one is my festive surprise pack, and this is the person that said it, right? If you don't have testimonials or anything like that, then email a couple of customers. Email them. Or if they texted you something that says, oh, I loved working with you, it was amazing. That's a testimonial, use that, yeah? Yeah, so look at what you have in your arsenal first, right? Do a bit of an audit on what you have, yeah. So once you have that, you automatically have, you might do alternating. So you might do 1 quote, 1 week, 1 testimonial the next, and it will just keep alternating. That's 6 months worth of content done. If you post nothing that week, at least something is going out, yeah? Yeah, okay. So, okay, once you've done that and you've put in all your text and all, you know, whatever it is. So, you know, it might be another person that said something different, right? So then you would do the same thing, schedule it in Meta and then not worry about it. Then the next step is doing this day in the life stuff, right? If it means that you want to do 1 TikTok video a week, or you go to, you know, the photos of an event, post it. Post that stuff live. Live, I mean like day of or, you know, like on the go, right? The other stuff that you can schedule, put that in now and don't forget it, don't worry about it. Then it becomes much more achievable because you're only doing 1 video or 1 photo, you know, a week to, you know, twice a week, etc. Yeah?
So that sort of behind the scenes stuff, would you put that on your feed or is it in stories?
So the way I see it is that I do both.
Feed and then share the story.
So I do both. So a lot of the times I find that the TikTok content that I put in my day in the live does well on stories, but doesn't do well on Reels, right? So I would still share it to stories if I wanted to, you know what I mean? But if bare minimum, you could do stories like as you go. Like I would then, you know, post that one of me walking and, you know, you could do that as you go. Then it's less annoying.
Oh, you push the stories, keep updating. So you can have like
But it goes in 24 hours too, so it's kind of like, oh, I kind of want it to stay. You know? I'll show you here. So say this is my Instagram, and this is a reel that one of my ambassadors have done. This button, this. I go here, and I go add to story, this, and go. Here you go, that's my story for today.
What's an ambassador? Like,
Okay, so my issue, oh, there's my card. This is gonna, hey, you need my face for that. Anyway. Okay, so an ambassador is, my problem was that I needed to decentralize my content. I was the roadblock. I couldn't create the content all the time. And I'm talking about crafting content, like how to use the product, teaching them, all of that stuff, right? So I outsourced it. I have a group of crafters that are my fans or, people that are relevant in my community. I have a Facebook group and I communicate with them. And I say, this month you're going to get, I gift them the goods.
So it's like
It's like a brand
you're
number.
sponsoring.
Sponsored, yeah.
Like you're giving them free
So I
stuff
tell
for
them.
them to make content.
I tell them, I'll give you these items as long as you promise to give me one reel, one still, one making of, and put your requirements in, whatever you need, right? Again, I need it, I can't do it all, right? So I then, first week of the month, I package all of them up, I send it out, and I tell everybody in that Facebook group, box is coming. Oh, it's gone back to that. Box is coming. This week we're going to do Christmas stuff. This week we're going to do leatherette. This week we're going to do resin. This week,
Oh my gosh, they would love that because they're getting all this free craft.
Yep. And I tell them,
and then they get to say, look at my
hey,
video.
I made this, yeah. And the best thing is I do an onboarding with them. So it took me 5 minutes to do a Zoom recording. And I said, this is my requirements, right? This is what I want you to do. If you promise to make all these items, great, I'll send you this box. And I even said to them, I don't mind. If you want to go to the market and sell it, great. Right? Because then I know I'll make a customer out of them. Someone will ask, where'd you get that? I want one. Oh, I've run out. Oh, I'll get more from Debbie. Right? So it's like an investment, kind of.
Ooh, that's clever.
Yeah, thanks. I thought on my own. But again, I had a problem, right? I had a problem of I'm the roadblock. I couldn't keep up with the content, right? And we're posting 4 or 5 times a day now, and it has to be relevant, quality content that people relate to. So I can't be shooting content for hours in a day. I have other things I need to be doing, like paying freaking custom bills. But anyway, right? Yes. So yes, okay, so you kind of see that it's achievable, right? 30 seconds, you'll have a video or a photo, whatever you decide to do. But the aim here is fuel the beast. It's about volume, right? So I'm not saying all of a sudden everyone's going to post 4 times a day. Build up to it. Today might be one, tomorrow might be another, next week might be another one, right?
So you're saying try and post every day.
Yeah. Yeah. It's hard, but when you schedule, it's not hard. 1 Canva a day, 1 time-lapse thing, 1 photo the next day, it can be doable.